Looking for the best set of vaginal silicone trainers, but not sure which one's right for you? In this video, I'm going to walk you through some of the latest updates and innovations of silicone trainers or dilators. That includes what's different between the brands and what set might be best for your needs. I'm Dr. Alex Hill, and I'm a double board certified physical therapist. I specialize in pelvic health and oncology. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more videos on pelvic health. Vaginal dilators or trainers are small medical devices typically made from soft silicone, which we'll go through in this video, or hard plastic, and they're used to treat different medical conditions. Some of these conditions include pelvic pain, symptoms related to menopause, radiation fibrosis from cancer treatment, or difficulty or pain with penetration, including with sexual activity, using tampons or menstrual cups, or getting pelvic exams. They're used vaginally and can help improve vaginal tissue and pelvic floor flexibility, decrease sensitivity, and help with recovery from different medical treatments like surgeries or radiation therapy. Dilator sets come with multiple sizes in graduated diameters and lengths for you to progress through as those tissues start to accommodate something being inserted and as the pain and flexibility of those tissues improve. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down some of those new innovations specifically with silicone dilators, but if you want information about other dilator types and how to use dilators and progress with them, keep watching to the end of this video to get the link to that video, or you can find it in the description below. As a pelvic health physical therapist, I'm really picky on the products and brands that I recommend. In this video, we're going to be going through some of my favorites. That is Intimate Rose, we have Soul Source Therapeutics, and we have V-Well. So we're going to be going through those three different brands. However, there's a lot more that are out there. I like to recommend these because of their long track record for making sure that they're using safe, effective materials, including medical grade silicone. They work closely with healthcare providers, including pelvic health therapists as well, and I trust these brands. Soul Source, and you can see the carrying pouch here for their dilators. Soul Source was the first company to design silicone dilators in the United States, and they also do a lot of great philanthropic work in the US and globally. Now, although they've been around for a long time, what I'm most excited about is that they updated their silicone that they use with their dilators, and it is super smooth. It's medical grade. They have nice flexibility, and they're really soft silicone. If you've used Soul Source dilators before, if you're familiar with them, then you know that the silicone that they used to use was almost a little bit tacky. It was almost not quite sticky, but this new silicone that they use, again, it's medical grade silicone, is really soft, it's silky smooth, it's going to slide really nicely on those tissues. And just like with other silicone-based products and dilators, it is recommended to use water-based lubricant. So with the Soul Source dilators, they have a full set of 8. So these are just 4 of their sizes, but you can see those graduated sizes that they have with them. You can also see that all of them have that nice tapered end at the beginning of them and a nice solid base to be able to hold on to. Intimate Rose is another company that has been around for a long time. Their company was actually founded by a pelvic health physical therapist, and they also have 8 sizes that you can see here, from graduating from really small to quite large. And their dilators have always been kind of that silky smooth finish. Some updates that they've had, their previous models that you can see here had the company name in the dilator itself, but now they've removed that to the bottom part of the base. So it's easier to clean these dilators to make sure that they are nice and clean each time you use them. So that is one great update that they've had. Now, you'll also see here with the larger sizes, so these are sizes 5 through 8. This largest one here, size 8, has historically been the largest size, and you can compare that with their size 1. But something that just came out is they now have a size 9, which is even larger than their size 8. So if you do need that next size up for increased accommodation, they do have that size 9 available now. So the size change changing their logo name on the dilator, getting that off, and having that new larger size, Intimate Rose also has a great device, which is a handle that you can use for the dilator if you have a hard time reaching and holding and using that dilator. It comes with 4 different rings that you can use with your dilator. And so all you do is you place the dilator through the holder, and then you just place that on top of the handle. You do need some good hand and finger function to be able to get that on, but it's pretty easy to get on, as you just saw. And so once that's centered, so you can see here, it holds pretty well. And again, this is a really great option for if you have a hard time holding the dilator at the base. You've got this nice long handle to be able to use with your dilator. All right, now the last company we're going through is VWell. So they actually have the largest set. They have 10 sizes in their set compared with the 8 or 9 that we saw with Soul Source and with Intimate Rose. So you can see those here. It comes packed really nicely, just like the other brands. Besides their standard set of dilators, they also have something that's really unique and new on the market. This is their in-motion dilators, and so these actually have some pellets and beads that rotate in them that I'll show you. But first, before we get to those, with their kind of standard set of dilators, they are nice and flexible. They have that silky smooth medical grade silicone. It's really soft, and these also have a pretty good base to hold on to. I do think that the Soul Source and the Intimate Rose have a little bit more of a sturdy base, but this is certainly easy to hold on to still. So this is their in-motion set. So you can see it comes with 5 dilators. The first 2 dilators do not have that rotational component with the beads and with the pellets, but you can see with the different bases of those dilators, those are the ones that have that function available. This set does come with a charger in it. And so you can see here, I'm gonna take one of these out. There's a power button, so you're just gonna hold that and you see that it lights up. And then you're going to press it once and you can actually see and feel those beads and those pellets rotating around. If you press the button again, there's additional speeds. So if you are using this particular dilator set, I highly recommend starting out with the lowest setting first with that movement. As you can see, with each increasing press of that button, you're going to be having much faster and higher stimulation with those pellets and the beads. So when you first start out, I'd highly recommend starting at that first level. So the unique feature with these dilators, with those rotating pellets and beads, can help not just with sensation and flexibility and blood flow, they can also help to transition from that kind of medical type feeling of using dilators to progress to more playful sexual activity if that's a goal for you, because of that vibration and movement of the beads and the pellets. So as you can see, there are a lot of different types of silicone vaginal dilators or trainers out there. These are just some of those main exciting updates and innovations to those silicone dilators of the products and brands that I like to recommend and that I trust. If you need step-by-step instructions on how to use the dilators and when to progress to the different sizes, make sure you keep watching until the end, which we're almost there, of this video, where I go through more details about different dilators and how to use them and progress with them. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful to learn more about silicone dilators, and make sure you subscribe for more pelvic health videos.